that dude, he said, all right, if I'm having life in prison, just kill me. Would you rather have life in prison or be killed? Let me know down in the comments. Would I rather have life in prison or be killed? Give me life in prison because I'm going to continue trying to escape. What's good, Dark Knight gang? I'm Neptune. Hey, bro, today I'm about to react to a video titled Final Moments of Real Life Killers. This should be a great video. We're going to see the last moments of killers, bro. We're going to see what they wanted, their final meals, see their thought process of why they were even killers. Yeah, this should be fire. Shout out to the gang. Everybody have a good day. Have a great weekend. Y'all know y'all my boys. Any girls that's watching this, you know I love you too, baby girl. You already know I'm in the clouds. I'm big chilling. Let's hop into this video, though. Yeah, let's go.
Frankly, I want a death for myself.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the last moments of famous killers.
Witnesses say his final words were that his death amounted to murder by the state, and that it would not bring back anyone.
For this list, we're looking at the most interesting final minutes of famous killers, whether confirmed or passed down through legend. Which of these do you find the most fascinating? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Lee Harvey Oswald. This Louisiana man made terrible history on November 22, 1963, when he shot and killed President Kennedy as the presidential motorcade was traveling through Dallas.
Any effort to explain what happened in Dallas must explain Lee Harvey Oswald. And Lee Harvey Oswald is a mystery wrapped up in an enigma, hidden behind a riddle.
Then, 2 days after the assassination, Oswald was scheduled to be escorted from police headquarters to the county jail. This event was broadcast on live television. Unfortunately, millions of viewers witnessed a second killing in real time, as nightclub owner Jack Ruby shot Oswald in the stomach. He was rushed to a nearby hospital, but died less than 2 hours later. In just 2 days, the country witnessed two history-making events that would be discussed, debated, and studied for decades to come.
When Jack Ruby killed Lee Harvey Oswald, there went our ability to question the one man who pulled the trigger.
Ah, that's facts. You couldn't question him because now he was murdered too. Damn. That's a crazy way to die though. So 2 days before you die, you kill the president of the United States and then you get killed off after that. That's some karma, nigga. I do wonder why he killed the president though. I wonder if he was hired, if he was like a hired contract killer. See, yeah, we'll never know. We'll never know. So it's just nothing but conspiracies because we'll never know why he killed the president.
Number 8. Gary Evans. Between 1985 and 1997, Gary Evans murdered a total of 5 people. He confessed to the killings in 1998 while in police custody. 1 month after the confessions were officially verified, Evans was being transported over New York's Menands Bridge when he freed himself with a handcuff key he had hidden up his nose. He then broke out a window of the prison van and escaped onto the bridge. Evans, who refused to die from lethal injection, then took his own life by jumping off the bridge. While it's frustrating that a criminal didn't face legal punishment, this exciting escape sounds like something out of a movie.
But he ended up killing himself though. I guess he was just like, F it. Like, I don't want to die from lethal injection. If y'all gonna catch me and I'm gonna die anyway, I'm gonna go out my way. Maybe that's why he did it. Maybe. But if I was gonna die, I wouldn't take my life. If I had the death penalty, I wouldn't take my life. I would just try to escape prison as well. But then if I get caught, I mean, you're just gonna kill me anyway. But I'm definitely trying to escape for sure.
Number 6. Jeffrey Dahmer. This serial killer is the worst of the worst. And his name has become synonymous with horrible crimes.
I think he killed so many people without being caught because of the fact that he looked like everyone else. He did what successful serial killers do. He blended.
For his actions, Dahmer was sentenced to 16 life sentences at Wisconsin's Columbia Correctional Institution. By the mid-90s, Dahmer had given up on life and reportedly told his mother he didn't care if something happened to him. And something did indeed happen to him. On November 28, 1994, Dahmer was jumped and killed by another inmate named Christopher Scarver.
To many, including Dahmer's own attorney, it comes as little surprise.
I wasn't shocked because I thought that Jeffrey Dahmer would end up this way.
According to Scarver, Dahmer didn't make a single noise as he was being attacked, which could possibly speak to his acceptance of death.
Yeah, he was ready to die.
Scarver later gave multiple motives for the attack. including his disgust at Dahmer's notorious crimes.
He died pretty brutally, but you can't say he didn't deserve it.
Facts.
Still, I think at that point it's probably a relief to him. I would think that was no kind of life.
Number 3, James French. The story of James French is depressingly fascinating. In 1958, French killed a motorist while hitchhiking and blatantly asked the jury to sentence him to death. When they gave him life instead, French wrote to the governor and requested a new trial. This didn't work, so French killed his bunkmate. That did work, and he was finally sentenced to death. Shortly before his execution, French told a reporter, quote, "If I were covering my execution, do you know what I'd say in the newspaper headline? French fries."
French fried potatoes?
Yep, French fries.
It's yet another morbid bit of gallows humor,
Stupid.
and it makes us question if he wanted the electric chair simply to make the joke.
That dude, he said, all right, if I'm having life in prison, just kill me. Would you rather have life in prison or be killed? Let me know down in the comments. Would I rather have life in prison or be killed? Give me life in prison because I'm going to continue trying to escape.
Number 1, Eileen Warnos.
She's been called the damsel of death and the hooker from hell.
Between 1989 and 1990, Eileen Warnos killed 7 men who were soliciting sex from her, and she was subsequently sentenced to death.
I'll be up in heaven while y'all are rotting in hell.
The day before her execution, Warnos gave a very famous and rambling interview to filmmaker Nick Broomfield, which some believe displayed severe mental illness. Her final words are also indicative of her mental state. Just before Warnos was lethally injected, she claimed, quote, "Yes, I would just like to say I'm sailing with the rock, and I'll be back, like Independence Day with Jesus. June 6, like the movie. Big mothership and all. I'll be back." It's totally nonsensical, and it all makes for some truly bizarre final moments.
Whatever's on the beyond, I think it's going to be more like Star Trek beaming me up into a space vehicle, man. Then I move on, recolonize to another planet or whatever. But it's whatever's the beyond.
Hey,
I know
low
it's
key
going to
though.
be good because I didn't do anything as wrong as they said. I did the right thing.
All right, bro, let me know what you guys thought about that video down in the comments. We saw the last final moments of these real life killers, man. For the most part, killers are kind of crazy. I mean, in order for you to be a killer, you got to be a little off. But, I mean, it depends on the circumstances, though, because I would kill somebody to protect my life or to protect the lives of others for sure, easily. But, I mean, like, to be like a serial killer that is just killing people for no reason, you're freaking insane. Shout out to the gang. Everybody have a good day. Have a great weekend. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.